Today we discuss branches of statistics. That is also we can call as a main divisions of statistics. Branches or main divisions of statistics. So the branches of statistics, there are two types of branches. One is statistical methods, and second one is applied statistics. So statistics, there are two branches. One is statistical methods, and second one applied statistics. So statistical method, already we have discussed it in the definition. So here it gives different methods for different aspects. For example, to conduct a survey, different kinds of methods it give: primary, secondary data. So depending on what kind of data we need, so it gives a different technique. If you want to collect a primary data, then it gives different methods how to collect primary data from the observance, whether we have to ask the question and collect the data, or we have to observe, indirect observation, so interview, different methods it give. And for other, after collecting the data, when we want to compress it, then it gives different methods. For analysis, it gives different methods. So statistics, one branch is methods. So statistical methods, they are called as, so they can be used in collecting, interpreting and analyzing the data which are comes under statistics. Then second one, applied statistics. So applied statistics is where all we apply the methods of statistics, in which all area, which all field we use. So today's at present days, statistics is used in almost everywhere, all the fields. Business, there also statistics is useful. Government you take, there also it is useful. Medical field, there also it is useful. Literature and insurance company, scientists. Okay, everywhere statistics is useful. So few of them we will discuss here. So applied statistics, some branches of applied statistics are: first one, biometry. Biometry, so biology, one of the branch in your science, that is biology. So statistics is used in biology to solve some problems in the biology subject. Okay, and next it is useful in demographic study. So demographic study means it's the study of human beings, pattern of human beings living in a society. So it divides the human population into male, female, literates, illiterates, working, non-working, students, children, adult. So it divides the population in the whatever kind we need. Then it studies the population. So study of population is what? Demography. There also we use statistics. For example, maybe the average population, average birth rate, average death rate, or maybe average age of the society. Okay, so if you come to India, Indian people average age is 30 to 40. So where people living in between the age group of 30 to 40 are more here. That means working population is more. Where compared to the China, their working population is less. Their age old people are more, and less than 20 years. Student or child age people are more. So like that, here it can be used to study the demography of the society or a country. Then next comes econometrics. So econometrics means economics, that comes under a business, economy. So here economic, it is applied or used in solving the problem of economics also. So where it is helpful in proving or disproving certain economic theories. So economics has given number of theories based on certain assumptions. So how far they are true, whether they are applicable or not. So that can be tested by this statistics also there. So statistics is used to solve the problem in economics also. Okay, and next comes statistical quality control, SQC. So in the line of production, so in production also statistics is used to know whether good quality products are producing or not, whether to continue production process or not, or whether those produced goods are ready to supply or they are good in a quality to supply in the market or not. So those all things can be checked with help of statistics. So how they can help? So by measuring the standard quality with our product, so we can check is there any variation, if that variation is acceptable by the customers. So those all things can be measured, checked, and calculated here. And the product, good quality product, can be sent to the market. So to find the quality of the product also statistics is used. Then it is also used in actuarial science. Actuarial science, so that it studies the death pattern. So it is used in insurance company to fix the premium of the insurance policy. So what is the age? What is the age pattern of the location? How long people will live? And what would be the premium for a particular age group people? So those all things can be fixed here with help of statistics. So that comes under actuarial science. Okay, and stylometry. Stylometry. So it is used in literature. So in literature field also statistics is used there. So to check maybe number of mistakes or what kind of literature that is, how good it is. So to decide those all things, statistics is used in literature field also. And one more we can discuss here, that is psychometry. That is in the field of psychology. So in the field of psychology also we use statistics. So it means almost all field, medical field also we use, psychology there we use. So in even chemistry lab also statistics is used, there also it is helpful. So almost in business also, to check the quality of product, to check the average. So for everything we use statistics in present days. So no area is left alone where statistics is not used. Okay, so functions of statistics. So first, it presents the data. It presents the data. Okay, it first function of the statistics, that is it presents the data or facts in a definite form. So that means here it is helpful in presenting the data or figures or numbers in a systematic manner. So it give a definite form. So here definite form means it give accurate result. Accurate result in the sense here, for example, population growth. Population is increasing. It's a general form. So everyone know that Indian population is increasing rapidly. But how much? What is the change? What is the percentage of change? So what is per thousand births are taking place? So those all can be studied and said by the statistics only. So it give accurate form. So increasing population is increasing rapidly is a general form statement. Whereas statistics tells the increase rate is the 10%. That I was giving example. Population will increasing at the rate of 10%. So and another statement example, price level are increasing or increased by 10% compared to last year. So it give accurate form only. The average height of the class, this much only. With measures, it give a definite form. No, just it doesn't give any general statement. Okay. And second one, it simplifies and condenses the size of data. So here statistics simplifies the data. So simplifies means here it make the data so that everybody can read it and understand it, and condenses the data. Condenses the size means here without losing any material fact, it reduces the size of the data. So all information will be there. So no information will be left. So that means in the form of table, in the form of pictures, it present the data. So when we collect the data from the public by asking them the questions or filling the questionnaires, so hundreds of thousands of papers will be there with us. So one cannot read them. So statistics gives a method with help of which we can reduce, simplify, and write in a single paper also. Thousands of people given responses, so those records can be just written in one single table, in one single paper also. So that is simplification and condensing the size of the data. That is done by statistics. Then third one, it facilitates comparison. It facilitates comparison. So statistics helps to compare the data with any relating data. So population of India with China we can compare. So that facility will be given by the statistics. And even we can compare anything which comes under the study of statistics. So height of the students, boys students height with girls students height, marks of boys with marks of girl students in the same college, or marks of the students in our college with another college. So like that here it helps in comparing the data or information with its relating same information. Okay. And next, it enriches our knowledge. Enriches our knowledge. So it increases our knowledge by giving exact, definite facts. So just if one tells population is increasing, that is a general statement. Okay, so that everyone will know. But statistics, what it does, it tells with a definite form. So population is increasing by 10%. Okay, so that increase our knowledge. Okay, population is decreasing or increasing at this rate. So last year it was this much, current year it was this much. So it you can definitely or with confidence you can tell to others also, so that whatever changes are there with the facts you can present in front of others. So it enriches our knowledge and also it widens the our experience. Widens our experience. So with the knowledge, you can become an expert. So it will give more experience to you. Okay. So it widens your experience with the enormous knowledge or facts or definite form of facts. Okay. And next, it helps in formulating policies. So policies means here whatever policies, government policies, economics policies, business policies, monetary policies by RBI. So all kind of policies can be framed with help of statistics. So statistics provide a facility. So to one can formulate any policies relating to government or business organization. So everybody can use the policies here, even pricing policies, economic policies. Government RBI makes a policy of its own to change the interest rates. So various policies. Then next comes business forecasting. business forecasting. So business forecasting means how much we are producing today, what might be the demand in future, so how much still we have to produce. So those all things can be decided with help of the previous figures, with help of statistics. So by just merely knowing the last year figures, we cannot tell. So the next year this will be the demand. So we have to increase the production. So statistics with help of the formulas, it gives a definite form. Okay, in future, next year, this will be the demand. So this much employees you require, or this much capital you need, or this much new machineries or raw material, whatever, it estimates and give accurate figures. So one can take a better decision in business. And last function, it helps in formulating hypothesis and testing and hypothesis. So hypothesis means here we can do certain assumption for every study. Okay, so hypothesis means here, for example, average score of mass of the student will be this much, we assume. Okay, so for example, Karnataka State PUC result, we assume 60%. Okay, but when accurate result comes, then only we can tell, okay, what we assumed is right or not. So like that here, for different population or different studies for production, okay, what would be the error, or how many products in a lot will be manufactured with defects, or different aspects we can take. There we can do certain assumption. Okay, this will be the our mean or standard deviation, and we cannot study entire population. So population means here which are under our observation. For example, a company is manufacturing nuts and bolts. So nut and bolt, they should fix to each other, then only they are accurate. If they are not fixing, so then it is a manufacturing defective. So when we produce 1,000 nuts and bolts, how many will not fit to each other? So we can calculate a mean. Okay, out of 1,000, 10 will be defective. But it will be known when we check them, but we cannot check every nut and bolt. So we pick few samples and we check them. And we compare that sample with the population. We take that result is the result of an entire population, that is 1,000 nut and bolt. Okay, so here that is comes under hypothesis. Okay, that nut and bolt manufacturers are not defective. And another statement, nut and bolt manufacturers are defective. So what is correct here? So which statement you have to adopt? So that can be done by testing. So for that testing, the formula will be given by statistics. So whether what we assumed is right or not. So that is hypothesis. That also we'll study next year. So limitations of statistics. What are the limitations? Okay. So here from the definition we learned that, and even it tells statistics is a numerical facts. So statistics deals with only numerical, that is quantitative data. So first it deals with only quantitative data, quantitative aspects. So it doesn't deals with qualitative aspects like beauty, taste, color, quality. So with such aspects, statistics doesn't deal. It studies only wherever number comes. So there statistics comes. Okay, that is the limitation of statistics. Then second limitation, it doesn't deal with individuals. So again, the definition only said it's an aggregate of facts. The definition given by Professor Horace Sechrist. So he mentioned that it's an aggregate of facts. So that means it study the group. study the mass, but merely one single object or one single person or one single observation, that doesn't comes under statistics. Even your percentage, if you want to know your ability or knowledge or intelligence, we take the percentage here: 60%, 80%, 100%, 99%. So that percentage is a single number, but that percentage is calculated with help of 6 subjects marks. Remember that. Just with the help of one language or any one subject marks, we cannot tell the percentage or even intelligence. You may be good in mathematics, you might have scored 100 marks, but you might be very less scoring in other subject like SS, history. You may be weak in history. Okay, so that is individual subject. When it comes to overall, your percentage takes all 6 subjects. So that is the statistics. So individual data or individual observation, individual object, statistics doesn't study. So that is the limitation of statistics. And the next, statistics law are true only with averages. So what it means? So here, statistical law, whatever statistics tells, whatever rules it tells, whatever interpretation it gives, so they are only true with the averages calculated by with it. If we take the example, our main hub in Hubli, our main tropical junction is Rani Chennamma Circle. Okay, so suppose there every day our statistical study tells 10 accidents takes place every day in a week. So that means here it may be interpreted like that. So all 7 days 10 accident will take place. That is the meaning of that. On an average 10 accident. Okay, but we can see no accident for a few days, or maybe more than 20 accidents for a few days. So that means our average is telling wrong. It tells on an average per day 10 accidents. So some days no accident. So that means our average is wrong. And another day we may see more than 20 accidents. So that means here statistical law are true with only its averages. It gives certain number, single digits, where they cannot be applied anywhere. Okay, and next, only expert can use. Experts can use the good use of all statistical techniques or tools. So ordinary person, he may be calculating only averages, or maybe don't know anything. If he doesn't study the statistics subject, one cannot use it. Even a subject who studied statistics also, maybe in PUC, if he has not studied further, so that he will not be able to use tools properly. So for which purpose, which tool or which technique or which formula should be used, he might not be aware of it. So only expert in statistics, they can use good use of the statistics subject.